We have had one of the driest, hottest summers in years, and we are seeing plants struggling because they're being overwatered or underwatered. Hi, I'm Sue with Carson's Nurseries, and today we're going to talk about how to properly water your plants, especially in extreme heat and drought conditions. Why it matters. Even the most heat-tolerant plants start to suffer when the daytime temps reach around 80s and 90s. The longer it stays hot and dry, the more stress your plants are under, especially those new plantings. Even your trees. They can look perfectly fine for weeks after their roots have already died from lack of water, then suddenly brown overnight. Signs of trouble. If you're seeing wilted leaves, yellowing, and browning, that's your plant's way of telling you something is off. But here's the tricky part. Wilting doesn't always mean your plant needs more water. It can also be from excessive heat or overwatering. When in doubt, check the soil, not the leaves. How to properly water. After purchasing a plant here, we will give you a planting and watering guide. Watering every day is not always the answer. You want to aim for a slow, deep saturation that allows moisture to reach the root ball. Instead of sprinklers, which only wet the surface, create a small basin at the base of the plant and water directly into it. For 2 to 3 gallon plants, use 5 to 7 gallons of water once or twice a week. For 7 to 10 gallon plants, 10 to 15 gallons of water. For 15 to 20 gallon plants, 20 to 25 gallons of water. For large tree or ball and burlap plants, you're gonna wanna use 25 to 30 gallons of water. And remember, we're always watering at the base of the plant, never on top of the leaves, never a sprinkler. It just does not do the job. Here are some final tips and reminders. Remember, lawn irrigation systems like sprinklers are not enough for new plantings. They simply don't deliver enough water to reach that root zone. The best time to water is early in the morning or late evening, when temperatures are cooler and less water will evaporate. Staying consistent with deep, slow watering will help your plants bounce back from drought stress and stay healthy for seasons ahead. Thanks for watching this week's video on how to properly water your plants. If you have any questions at all, feel free to call us at 417-882-5200 or just stop by the nursery today. Carson's Nurseries, growing a better world with you.